So COVID is coming to an end, thank God. And what do you do now working remotely? So I've been getting a lot of questions around, what I think is going to happen to the industry for remote workers. And it's interesting because there's so many variables going on with people that had been forced to taste what it's like to work remotely and absolutely love it. And then you got most people that don't like it. Some people miss going into an office. Some people have moved out of big cities to the suburbs and now are, second guessing that. I think this is a great opportunity for anyone to really reflect on the little things that they noticed during COVID when they were trying to work remotely and make an assessment of what lifestyle is good for you. I don't think remote working is going away anytime soon. I actually think it's going to increase significantly. And what I mean by that is specifically like in the banking sector where you've got people coming into an office, or you got real estate brokerages that folks have to come into an office. Those industries, I think, are going to be forced to go hybrid. I think there's enough of things that have happened with COVID that there's going to have to be this hybrid approach. So I think the companies are going to start struggling with how to implement a remote strategy that facilitates, the employee being able to work remotely, be productive, but also balance that with having to come into an office when they have to. You hear all this news about, Google and Facebook and Uber letting their employees work remotely. I don't want you guys to be fooled. These are tech companies with sophisticated infrastructure that can facilitate their team working remotely. You got security issues, you got workflow issues, you have all kinds of scenarios in a workforce that they can adapt to quickly. So in your business, I think you need to really do an analysis on what it's gonna take for you to adopt that strategy. Because even from a recruiting perspective, people will wanna work remotely. I've done a bunch of videos on the pluses and minuses and controlling your environment and kind of seeing all that on the channel. But I think this is the time where you kind of need to make a decision if you want to build something big. Can we go fully remote? Do we go hybrid? And that's something I think that is just going to gain more steam. So until next time, onwards and upwards.